Hey guys, Lex here with another review. So this is Series 9. I told you I was going to redo the intro and stuff. It was worth the wait. You can't bullshit. That shit was worth the wait. Come on. Come on. So, today I have Fleur du Mal by Jean-Paul Gaultier. I know there's a lot of Gaultier in that queue, but it's going to be worth it. It's actually a lot easier to do these HDV reviews because of all the experience of scent. You know what I mean? It's not going in fresh. I already know how it smelled before, and it's like, you know, it's like studying twice to take a test. It can't do any harm. Test is going to be easier. You also not get laid or get drunk, so it'll suck, but still. So let's have a look at this nice bottle. So this came out in 2007. Awesome time to release this as well, because this was just before the oud craze. Everything had to be oud. Fucking gives me wood. So here we go. Get this lovely medallion there. Fleur du Mal, really badass. Plain white, you get your information on the bottom there. 75ml. Well, lovely font on that, by the way. Awesome looking font. Or typeface, sorry. And yeah, that's about it. It's just your Lamal bottle, but in white with no colours. I really like the look of it. I mean, I really dig it. Seriously. So, remove this nice medallion here. Oh, God. That's one thing is, like, if you look, I'm see if you can show this. The bottom of my thing is awful badly scraped. Just this fucker here. Awful badly scraped because this stupid thing, this thing like doesn't fit under it. It like goes up a bit because this medallion and scrapes it, so it's like but oh well, you know. So let's test out this sprayer as usual. Big whooshy awesome sprayer. I always like to make sure this medallion is back on correctly, because I hate it being the other way around or twisted, because I want it to look fucking perfect. Get on, you cunt. Jesus Christ. Fucking get on. Oh my God, that was an effort. So, before we start talking about smell, let's dry down for a bit. And let's go on to Fragrantica. So, from what I can see, this only has 4 notes. Top notes of petit grain. Middle notes of neroli. Base notes of chamomile. And basil. Because everyone goes on about how this is orange blossom. Maybe? I don't know. I'm going to close Facebook so before some fucker spams me. Yeah, I mean, it smells like I'm in holiday. There's not a lot of info on this at all. But what sold me on this was it was actually Mark's review. Robes 08. A long ass time ago, and I was just getting at the game, like 2012. And he was like, you know, no one appreciates this. And I saw it in Boots. And Boots sometimes they'll have really rare old scents that they don't sell anymore, just sitting there that no one buys. They've got opium and stuff. This jacket's looking terrible now. God. I need to get a new one of these actually. But anyway, and I picked this up and I was really surprised. I expected this to smell horrible. Definitely don't go thinking on the sprayer. In fact, this is so strong that they actually released a cologne version, in other words, a piss poor watered down version for the pussies that haven't been laid once. You know, the people that haven't needed to shave because they haven't had an epic beard or moustache like myself. So, the cavemen wannabes who jerk off to playing Far Cry Primal, watch the time machine go to the end and they're like, yeah, I wish that was me. Too bad I'm a skinny, scrawny little fuck as to ruin things to all the real men. But, yeah, this is super strong. So, let's talk about the smell now. Let's dry down for a bit. Someone asked me, is this similar to Kuros? No. If you're looking for the honey vibe, that sweet sort of vibe in Kuros, yeah, that's kind of in there, but it's not the same. What this really reminds me of is it orange blossom? Is that what I'm thinking of here? But like when you go on holiday to Spain and you go outside and you can smell the different flowers and stuff, and it's or when you're walking down, it's the old cobble path, not with the, you know, the wee squares. Like Salou always has the wee squares in the path, in the pavements, and it always has like bugs crawling between them. And yeah, that smell, those lovely flowers and stuff. That's exactly what this reminds me of. Going on holiday, it smells out fucking standing. Really smells of quality. It doesn't smell cheap and synthetic, to be honest, once you let it dry down. If you put on too many sprays of this though, it will smell like cheap garbage. Fuck off, I'm busy. It will smell like cheap crap. So yeah, we'll get into that later. So, smell wise, this smells awesome. It's kind of feminine, but it's got a masculine touch to it. Easily unisex in my honest opinion. The ad campaign for it's weird. A naked guy in a bath with flowers. Yeah, not exactly selling me. The whole homoerotic adverts aren't really doing it, you know. If I swung that way, I'd be fucking every time. But sadly, I don't. I wish I did, though. Oh, you have no idea how badly I wish I did. I could get away with so much shit. My browser history would no longer need to be cleared because people would be like, oh, it's okay, it's just normal. Yeah, Lesbian Wrestling Volume 2. Clear, clear, clear. I love Lesbian Wrestling Volume 2. I love the story, you know. Anyway, carrying on. Moving on. So, performance, absolutely nuclear. Absolutely nuclear performance. I mean, if you can get this one, the Cologne version is meant to be not bad as well. I mean, if you want something more versatile, I've not tried it myself, but the Cologne version is still meant to pack a punch, but not too much like this one. You can wear that in hotter weather. But this is nuclear. I mean, really, one spray. I would not go over 3 sprays, really. Not go over 3 sprays with this. No shit. And you know me, I overspray like a wank. But let me tell you, man, I wore this and I thought, oh, I could put on 6 sprays. And it was there for like, I got sick of smelling it. It was there for like a week. My jacket smelled of this for like, what, over a week, I think. It only stopped it when we had like really fucking horrible rain and it. Yeah, but that was the only way it stopped. Seriously. I mean, it saved me a trip to the dry cleaners, so I'm not complaining, but you know, this is nuclear. I mean, I'm not exaggerating. This, like, they don't make this particular version anymore, so there's not going to be a reformulation. It's this or the Cologne one. So if you get this, it won't be reformulated, it won't be messed with. It's nuclear and that's it. They didn't reformulate this. They just get rid of it. So if you find this, it's guaranteed to be nuclear. So we got that out of the way. I won't get any reformulation questions. Anyway, fuck. So yeah, nuclear. Longevity projection, sillage, outstanding. 10 out of 10. Next up. Shit, I haven't done this in a while. Age group. For this one, I'm definitely going to say, I mean, it's tough. It really depends on you. This depends on you. You will either wear this or you will be a pussy ass motherfucker. It's feminine. Yes, darling, we'll go and see the new Twilight Blu-ray edition that's somehow showing at Cineworld for some fucking reason. Spank my ass and I'll wear the gimp suit for you later. The man should be the dominant. Anyway, stop this shit. Fuck. Age group really don't. It really depends on you. I'm going to say 25 and up. Shit, this is falling apart, this jacket. I'm going to say 25 and up, seriously. 25, maybe 30 and up. It really depends on you. Hell, you could wear this at 18 if you thought this was the real deal, but you need to be ripped and you need to have a cousin or a brother who's in a gang and no one will fuck with you because you know they'll get a slashed face or stabbed or shot if you live in the States. And if you're Latino, well, you're fucked. Unless you get a Latino gang, which I highly recommend you do. Because this stuff's amazing. All joking aside though. Yeah, for that age. It's really tough, but I would say 25 and up. It really does depend on the person with this one. No joke. Moving on. How many sprays? 3. No more. I mean, I'd say no more, no less. No more, but plenty less. It's up to you and your climate and shit. Really. So, why is that stopped thingying? It's going weird again. Oh well, fuck it. So, season-wise, where can you wear this? Can you wear this in spring? Yes. Can you wear this in summer? Hell no. Maybe the Cologne? Don't know. Can you wear this in autumn? Yes. Winter? Yes. Definitely much better for colder months. Spring? Who is calling me? Jesus Christ. I'll be right back. Look, I've told you before, I will happily meet up for sex, especially kinky sex, but I am not getting into a relationship, so it's up to you. Anal or I'm out the road. Yeah, that's how it is. Bye. Jesus, can I get a moment's peace? Exes. Anyway, where was I? Oh, I talking about how sexy I smell. God, my hair looks awesome. Season-wise, yeah, definitely colder months. Do not wear this in hotter weather. Could wear it in spring with one spray. Up to you. Depends on the situation. Blah, blah, blah. You know the routine. Next up, situation-wise. Can you wear this to work? Fuck. No. Maybe the Cologne, but not this. Can you wear this on a date? I'm going to say yes. And by that date, I mean like if it's an okay day, not too warm, and you're going for a walk in the park or sitting outside with a coffee or something like that, outdoor date, yeah, this is good. Go with one spray to the wrists and you'll be fine. Next up, can you wear this clubbing? You actually can. As a clubbing scent, it's super strong, but again, this mixed in with sweat, it'll project like a beast. If you want to bomb the club and make all the 1 million wavers feel like fucking idiots, then hell yes, go with this. But it's up to you really. It depends on the club, depends on you, depends on what you want. I mean, it really depends. Some people might think this is the bee's knees. Some people might think it sucks ass. I say fuck those people. Depends. You might get to do it literally if they like it or not. You know, rape is kind of against the law, so you know, yeah. But really, it's up to you. Next up, casual wear. Can you wear this casually? I'm going to say yes. One spray, but I mean, it does smell very rich. But I mean, it's up to you. You can, but I wouldn't recommend it. You know, it's like saying you can take a bike to go to your local IKEA and you can strap all the things to your back. It is possible to do that. It is physically possible, but I would still rent a van. You know what I mean? Same thing with casual wear. It's the best metaphor ever. I don't even know where it came from. It just oh god. Next up, formal wear. Yes, this smells very rich. With formal wear, I recommend you let this sit for about half an hour, maybe an hour before you leave the house, and go with 1 or 2 sprays max. If it's cold weather, 2 sprays. But if it's really cold weather and you're wearing like an overcoat, do 1 spray to your wrist and you'll be fine. Do not spray any super to the wrist. You know, 1 spray, dab, and that'll be you. At absolute most, 2 sprays. I mean, it will bomb the place. I'm not joking. Like I said, there's no reformulated version that's available. The Eau de Toilette was discontinued. It wasn't watered down. So the Eau de Toilette version is a nuclear bomb. They have not touched it. So you don't have to worry about that shit with this one. Yeah. Smells really damn good. It certainly is a powerhouse. A modern powerhouse. Really unappreciated work of art, this, man. More people need to give this. People fucking still bang the original Lamal that lasts about 2 hours now, but they ignore this. Those people can go fuck themselves. So, this was my review of Fleur du Mal, an absolute classic that I think deserves a lot more attention if you can find it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's really good to get back into the old fragrance review scene again, and without just doing unboxings and lists. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Any questions you have, leave them in the comments. Send me a YouTube message if you don't have a Google Plus account. Contact me on Facebook. And as always, keep on smelling Fleur.